Yeah, okay. Yeah. If you probably noticed what I'm about to do, this is what it is. Basically, I just written it down on a piece of paper, and I kind of looked it up from Wikipedia. That's what I'm saying. And of course, if you notice, what I'm watching right now is the Lucha Underground Season 1 Marathon. I know I'm basically not online place on my PlayStation right now, but I just decided, what the heck, I probably would take a break from that. And since basically the Royal Rumble is in fact tomorrow, I decided most of the YouTubers are doing these predictions and all. So what the heck? Why? So where do I start first? I guess I should start with the Royal Rumble kickoff. This was actually planned on January 20th. Well, this was planned this past Thursday night, which is kind of odd. Mostly, you notice, the almost half of the superstar teams that are part of this match is like half of the teams that are basically in this fatal four-way tag team match are actually, like, there's only two teams in this fatal four-way. And to get this, the winning team qualifies for the Royal Rumble. That's pretty much like, I don't know. Let's go ahead and talk about the Dudleys. They've not had much of a. They haven't won not a single match since. They haven't been hot since returning to the WWE. And I feel that, I don't know. But then you also have like the Ascension, who has not had much of a good run in the WWE, rather than their run in NXT, because you notice that they were the NXT, the longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champs. Exactly. And then you got two random teams. You got Darren Young, Damian Sandow, Mark Henry, and sure. Yeah, they're yeah, all four of them are just in random teams. No, no storyline development, no nothing. And you see how we're basically bored? Point taken. Sorry about that. You know what? This is the Fatal 4-Way Royal Rumble qualifying match. But I'm gonna have to go with the Dudleys on this one. I don't even see. I don't imagine seeing the Ascension even being part of the Royal Rumble. They're probably just gonna be easily eliminated anyway. So yeah, and yeah, pretty much. So the Dudleys probably may win that one. I might be wrong. If they can come if they come up with some crazy swerve, who knows what would happen anyway. Next match should be the New Day versus the Usos. That's probably gonna kick off the Royal Rumble live show on free television. The New Day has been on a losing streak as of late. They retained the titles last month at the TLC pay-per-view in a triple threat match. The Usos, of course, they're supposedly tag team of the year. That's pretty much I don't know why, but because the Usos have one half of the Usos pretty much got injured most of last year. And most of you pretty much are predicting the Usos to retain. I mean, get back the tag team titles. I don't see that happening. Unless basically if there's some kind of miracle that's gonna happen. I see the New Day retaining. I mean, they're outnumbered anyway. They're outnumbered 3-2. With Xavier Woods at ringside, I see the New Day retaining. And plus, there's not much teams that are a serious threat in the tag team division except Lucha Drag. Well, Sin Cara's injured, so never mind. And then, so the only threat to the tag team division right now are the Usos. And I noticed that Xavier Woods is pretty much going to be accompanied by Big E and Kofi Kingston, so the the numbers game is just too much for the Usos. The New Day wins. I don't really. This next match I really don't care about because neither the Divas champ and the challenger I really don't even care about. Now if it was Sasha Banks in it, that'll be a whole different story. But she's not. Of course, with Ric Flair being accompanied by Charlotte, of course. This match, yes, Charlotte wins this. Charlotte wins, retains the Divas Championship. I think it's basically a bit too early to give the belt to Becky Lynch, because it's just too much, don't you think? Exactly. Next match is the United States Championship, and to come to think of it, I did mention the Lucha Dragons anyway. Um, it all started about a week ago, where on the first SmackDown of 2016 and the first SmackDown on USA, that Kalisto pulled the biggest upset in WWE history, which actually got himself a United States Championship match against Del Rio. But I'm still a little upset about WWE Creative. They would actually have Kalisto win the United States Championship only for him to lose to Del Rio on SmackDown. Because noticing that SmackDown is taped on Tuesday. Some point, one of the members of the League of Nations will be involved in this year's Royal Rumble, but will be in. I mean, will probably one of the members of the League of Nations will probably be accompanying Del Rio, but I kind of see Kalisto actually getting the title back. Again, may be wrong, depending on how bad Creative does their way. Just pointing it out. Just pointing it out. The next match is the Intercontinental Championship. This feud has been going on since TLC. When Dean Ambrose won the United States Championship, the Intercontinental Championship over Kevin Owens. And it has been Kevin Owens' mission to regain the Intercontinental Championship. Sadly, as much as a Kevin Owens or Kevin Steen fan out there, I just don't see Kevin Owens regaining it. So pretty sure my pick right now is Dean Ambrose. Yep. And here's where here's the main event that I have been dead set, already made my pick. Basically, already made my pick. You can just go ahead and comment to say that I suck at it. So, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Brock Lesnar will walk out of Orlando, Florida, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and will head to Dallas to main event WrestleMania. Although it does kind of set up a Triple H Roman Reigns feud, what does this also mean for the challenger if Brock Lesnar actually becomes WWE World Heavyweight Champion? Who will challenge the champion at WrestleMania? WWE didn't think this through. So clearly, yeah. They really absolutely, positively didn't think this through. No, they did not. So, possibly predictions already, basically. Dudley's, New Day, Charlotte, Kalisto, Dean Ambrose, Brock Lesnar. What are your predictions? What do you predict? What are your predictions for this year's Royal Rumble pay-per-view? Right now, for the Royal Rumble, I'm 0-2 at choosing the Royal Rumble winner. Oh, yes, I'm 0-2 right now at picking Royal Rumble winners. This pick better not fail me, or else. Pick your selection in the description below, and hopefully you enjoy the Royal Rumble, as I will too.